Now, the question then becomes, what is more damaging to the economy, a tariff or an income tax? Well, a tariff is a consumption tax. Consumption taxes, on balance, are far less destructive to the economy than income taxes are. No question about it, because of the essential proposition that what you tax, you get less of, right? This is a fundamental principle of economics. What you tax, you get less of. When you tax income, you tax the productive component of the economy. People produce, people create jobs, people create wealth. When you tax those things, you get less jobs, you get less production, you get less wealth. You don't want to tax the things that cause economic growth, right? On the other hand, consumption does not, limitation in consumption does not necessarily limit economic growth, because people consume for all different kinds of reasons. But the fact of the matter is that consumption taxes are in fact always better and less destructive to the economy than income taxes. So in that sense, the excise tax is not a bad idea, but the problem again is raising the revenue. I'd rather see the revenue be raised through a broad-based consumption tax assessed on all consumption goods and services. The idea would be to keep tariffs low, to keep consumer prices low, to keep consumer selection, consumer choices high, consumer options high, which low tariffs do, and therefore then you have a much more vibrant economy and a better capacity to raise the essential revenue through a broad-based consumption tax.
And of course, that would then, be much broader of a base, a tax base than the income tax even is now, because it would have everybody consuming paying taxes rather than everybody who's making a certain amount of money paying taxes.
That's exactly right.